Hello.
Welcome to another episode of the Gallifrey Gals Get Bendy, where we watch Avatar The Last Airbender. I'm Paula.
I'm Katrina.
And I'm a huge, this is basically my top 2 favorite show of all time. And I've been showing it to Katrina for the first time. And
it's been great.
We are on book 3, episode 6, which is The Avatar and the Firelord.
Oh no. Oh no. All I could see of the title was The Avatar and the Fire, and I thought it was gonna be like Firefly.
No.
Hey Firefly, what are you doing in Avatar? Get out of there. Okay, the Avatar and the Firelord. Oh fuck.
Who knows? What do you have an idea what you think might happen? You sound apprehensive.
Because the Firelord is like the big bad. He's like the big bad. He's like the big bad.
He's the big bad, yeah. It's the boss fight.
He is like the ultimate boss fight. Like there's like the pre-boss, and then there's like, you know, like the hard puzzle trap to get through, and then you make it to the big boss, and that's him. Yep. I don't know. I don't think that Aang is gonna actually. I don't think that he's gonna cross paths with the actual Firelord this episode. But maybe we're gonna find out some information about the Firelord. Question mark. Yeah, I don't know. I'm nervous. Also, side note, I really still think Zuko's mom is alive. I don't know if that's good for me to latch on to that idea, because if I find out she's dead, I'm gonna be really fucking sad. But right now in my heart, I believe that she is still alive, and I don't know what exactly that means, but I guess we'll find out.
Guess we will find out. Who knows?
You do.
Don't know what's happened to Zuko's mom.
You do. You all know.
I mean, not everybody, maybe. Hey, real quick, everyone. There is some construction work happening just on the other side of this wall today. There's some banging going on.
Bang.
I will be trying to strategically mute myself if I hear it to try and keep you from having to listen to too much of it. I don't think it'll be that bad, but I'll just, if my side of things, if you get some silent reactions from me during this, that's why I'm doing it, to try and be polite to you, so.
You need to understand how the war began if you want to know how to end
shit.
it. Meet
Just
me on my
right
home
fucking
island
in there. All
on
right.
the day of the summer solstice.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, Roku.
Weird seeing him without his hair again.
Yeah.
Momentarily.
You need to know the story of your great-grandfather's demise. It will reveal your own destiny. What does it mean?
Oh, I fucking love shit like that.
Fire sages
Secret
seek the secret history
messages.
in the Dragonbone catacombs.
The Dragonbone catacombs.
What
is
a
this,
cool
Game of Thrones?
sounding, right? Location
Like that's
to have to go to.
This is fucking Game of Thrones. Cool. I love the way things are so interactive with their bending.
Bow before greeting me. But you're the exception. Thinking.
Don't challenge me. It will only end badly. It's over.
Challenged.
Don't test the Avatar, dude.
Honestly.
You can do a lot more than you can.
I'm sparing you, Sozin. Sozin and I didn't speak or see each other for 25 years after our battle.
25 years.
I spend most of my spare time here, at my home. But I could still feel it rumbling and see the black plume of smoke. I had never seen anything like this catastrophe.
This is amazing, Roku. You're battling a volcano, and you're winning.
Unfortunately, my success didn't last, Aang. There was no way I could do it all.
Need a hand, old friend?
Sozin? Don't breathe the toxic
Sozin is gonna die protecting the Avatar.
It's too much.
No. Then why show up?
Wait, that's me, isn't it?
I knew the next Avatar would be born an air nomad. So I wiped out the air temples. Somehow the new Avatar eluded me. I wasted the remainder of my life searching in vain. I know he's hiding out there somewhere. The Fire Nation's greatest threat. The last Airbender.
That can't be it. Where's the rest of it?
He wasn't.
What are you talking about?
You have more than one great-grandfather, Prince Zuko. Sozin was your father's grandfather. Your mother's grandfather was Avatar Roku.
Why are you telling me this?
Because understanding the struggle between your two great-grandfathers can help you better understand the battle within yourself. Evil and good are always at war inside you, Zuko. It is your nature, your legacy. But there is a bright side. It's the power to restore balance to the world. This is a royal artifact. It's supposed to be worn by the Crown Prince.
Then what was the point?
Roku was just as much Fire Nation as Sozin was, right? If anything, their story proves anyone's capable of great good and great evil. Everyone, even the Firelord and the Fire Nation, have to be treated like they're worth giving a chance. And I also think it was about friendships.
Do you really think friendships can last more than one lifetime?
I don't see why not.
Well, scientifically
Shut the fuck
speaking,
up.
there's no way to prove that.
Oh, Sokka, just hold hands.
Hold hands.
So interesting, because I wondered it doesn't, obviously that doesn't mean that Zuko and Aang are related. It just meant that he was related to the Avatar at one point.
Well, in like a weird kind of way.
In a
Aang's
weird
almost
way,
like his
'cause-
great grandfather.
Yeah, because the Avatar is
Yeah.
the same, you know, like it's reborn, you know, they're reborn. It's so interesting because that's so funny because like that's one of those things that like I never said out loud. So if I were to be like now, like, oh, I've at one point I had a thought of like, I wonder if Zuko and Aang could be related somehow. But I never said it out loud because it just didn't seem plausible.
Yeah.
Damn. So Roku was his mother's
grandfather.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do, Zuko? Also, just like a quick side note, the Iroh, the new voice actor, he's like, we haven't heard him speak much, but he's doing very well.
I think this is the first time actually.
Yeah, I think it's the first time we're hearing him.
Let me make sure I'm not off my rocker.
Because the only thing we heard were grunts, like.
Yeah, he's been basically quiet the whole time.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
So yeah, he's been replaced now. And some people are like, oh, they gave him all these episodes to be quiet because they wanted to switch to a new voice actor, blah, blah, blah. Well, the creators are like, well, we intended for Uncle Iroh to be kind of quiet for these couple of episodes anyway.
A little bit easier.
Who knows what, you know, what's really true and what isn't, but yeah.
Oh, buddy.
I just love, man, this is a kid show, but I just love, I feel like it is not afraid to like deal with heavy topics and big questions and to go dark sometimes. And I just love at the end when they just straight up are like, there's the capability of good and evil in everyone, and everyone deserves a chance.
Yes.
And I just think that's such a important and beautiful sentiment to.
And I think it's so true. Because I do believe we all are capable of such good and such evil. And I think throughout our lifetimes, most of us will go through, but you know, we're not perfect. I have fucked up in my life. I'm sure you have fucked up in your life, you know, like, you know, like we all do good and bad things, and we are capable of change. Yeah. And if, you know, given the opportunity, especially, and there's a constant like parallel of Zuko and Aang. Obviously it's going to make even more sense now because there's that like connection there. But I don't know, it's like you said, like this is a kid show, but like how do I say this thought? I've always had an issue with how people have spoken to children, mostly like our generation, and you know, like your generation, like just treating kids like they're
we're in the same.
Yeah, we're the same.
There's millennials,
elder millennial and younger millennial. Yes, there are two of those. But I just feel like we were raised in this society of like children don't have the choice. Children don't get the option to know what's really going on. We're going to treat them like children, which means we talk down to them, and if they ask a question, we say shut up, or you know, like however it's handled. But I think that children are extremely capable of being talked to like human beings. You know, I have an 8-year-old godson who I have conversations with where I treat him like a person, and we hear each other, you know. I do it with my 3-year-old goddaughter, you know, like and she's very capable of it. Does she have a harder understanding of things? Of course, because she's still learning. She's a child. But if I give her the opportunity and I like let her learn about these things, you know. So I just love Avatar in the way that like, yes, some of the stuff they talk about or bring up is kind of dark or scary or unnerving, but they're not afraid to go there.
They aren't talking down to their audience at all.
No, they're talking with them and to them and extending the hand of like, here's this understanding, like, and I just think it's really important. And yeah, I think children do deserve to get treated like individuals because they are human beings. And I think shows like this are so beautiful because it's talking to children instead of talking at them.
Yeah.
And I think that is just, I just think it's beautiful. I think it's very good.
That was episode 6 of season 3 of Avatar The Last Airbender. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's see, how many
Like,
left?
what, 14 left or some shit?
There are 21 episodes, so like 15 episodes left.
Oh, that's bonkers. I just don't know how to feel about it. Fuck.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those things where it's like, I want to keep going because I want to know what happens, but I don't want to keep going because I don't want it to be over.
I want to read the last chapter.
Yeah.
I want it to be going on forever. But I know it's not possible.
That's not how it works.
Fine. I guess.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for being here with us and watching this episode with us. We hope you enjoyed our reaction to it. And hey, I don't know, leave a comment or like the video or subscribe to the channel.
Keep yourself notified.
For full-length reactions, you can join our Patreon, which also gives you access to our Discord community, which is a lovely place. And I guess catch your Gallifrey gals next time as we get bent
out of shape. Oh gosh, bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.